Hey everyone, it's Will with Sunduck Creative, and I want to show you how to do a double color exposure in Photoshop. This is pretty similar to double exposure portraits, which we've touched on before, but it achieves an entirely different effect, and in my opinion, it's actually easier to do. So you'll want two subjects for this one. People often use two pictures of the same person for this, but you can use two different people or really anything you can think of. For this example, I'm pretending that this is about an edgy criminal and the FBI agent that's trying to bring her to justice. So I've already got them lined up how I want them, and since the backgrounds for each of them are blank, I didn't have to mask anything out, but you might want to if there are objects behind the subjects in the photos you're using. Now we need to separate the color channels of our top image, so double click on it to bring up the layer styles window. Now it's going to depend on your images and what you're going for, but play around with these three buttons until you've got the color combination you want. That looks good to me, so I'm going to hit OK. Now this already looks great, but we're going to make a few tweaks by adding a selective color adjustment. Usually I would tell you some precise measurements at this point, but honestly with this one, it's all going to be up to you. So for me, I'm just editing my magentas until I get to a point that I like, and I'm also going to edit my blues, reds, and cyans, but just keep an eye on how the colors change as you mess with the sliders until you like what you see. Last thing we're going to do is add a color balance adjustment, and just like the selective color, I'm just going to move these sliders to where I think they're appropriate. Right now I'm in the midtones, just making a few small changes, and you'll see you can also edit the shadows and the highlights as well. And after you're finished with that, you're done. Even though working on design projects may be a lot of fun, it's still incredibly time consuming and even challenging. To help you save time while still creating good work, we've got design templates for Photoshop, which allow you to finish projects within minutes instead of hours. So if you want to start saving time now, start by checking out our links in the description below.